Mbuya's healing pot, ginger, lemon, and wisdom from Gweru. In the heart of Gweru, before the sun has fully climbed the acacia trees, Mbuya Maximina Cecilia Nyahuye begins her morning. The air is crisp and carries the scent of damp earth. She moves with a quiet, practiced grace through her kitchen, reaching for a sturdy steel pot. It is a vessel that has seen many years, painted a deep, matte black to better hold the heat of her heritage. Today, its work begins anew as she prepares to share the secrets of wellness with the next generation. Turmeric enters the kitchen, the morning light catching the thoughtful expression on her face. She watches as Mbuya places a gnarled hand on a pile of fresh ginger. "Come, Turmeric," Mbuya says, her voice as warm as a hearth. "This root is the fire for your belly. It helps the body move and digest what the day brings, keeping everything in balance." Together they begin to peel the spicy, textured root, the sharp scent waking their senses. Soon, Farai joins them, his movements energized by the morning air. Mbuya hands him a bright, plump lemon, its skin glowing like a fallen star. "This is your shield, Farai," she explains as he begins to slice the fruit. "The citrus builds your immunity so you can stand strong when the winter winds blow through the highveld. A strong body starts with a protected spirit and a clear mind." The cousins work side by side, their fingers gradually turning a brilliant, earthy gold. They are preparing the turmeric, the final piece of Mbuya's morning puzzle. "This golden root calms the storms within," Turmeric says, repeating the lesson she learned last summer. Farai nods, carefully adding the bright orange shavings to their pile, understanding that this root helps soothe the body's hidden aches and quiet the noise of a busy life. Mbuya fills the black steel pot with fresh water and sets it upon the stove. As the water begins to hum, she lets Turmeric carefully slide the ginger, lemon, and turmeric into the depths. A fragrant steam begins to rise, swirling in the kitchen like a golden mist, catching the rays of the rising sun that now flood the room with a deep, cinematic warmth. "The pot is the destination, but the garden is the journey," Mbuya says, leading Farai out the back door into the fresh air. The garden is a vibrant tapestry of greens and browns, thriving under the Gweru sun. She points to the long, elegant leaves of the ginger plants. "We must respect the soil, for it provides the medicine that keeps us whole and connects us to the ancestors." Turmeric and Farai kneel in the rich, red earth, digging gently near the base of a plant. "Look!" Farai whispers, pulling back a layer of soil to reveal a fresh turmeric root nestled in the dirt. They realize that the ingredients in the pot aren't just food. They are gifts from the land that require time, rain, and patience to grow, a lesson in slow living and mindfulness. Mbuya leans on her garden hoe, watching her grandchildren with a peaceful expression. "Remember this, Turmeric," she says softly, her eyes reflecting the vast Zimbabwean sky. "Health is not something you find in a bottle when you feel ill. Health is grown, one day at a time, through the water we drink, the roots we eat, and the way we treat our neighbors and ourselves." Back on the shaded veranda, Mbuya pours the warm, golden liquid into 3 ceramic mugs. With a steady hand, she adds a teaspoon of local honey to each cup, stirring it in until the sweetness melds perfectly with the spice. She sits with Farai, watching the birds. "Listen to your body," she instructs. "It speaks in whispers long before it shouts." The pot teaches us to listen and to heal with intention. Turmeric and Farai finish their drink, feeling a gentle warmth spread from their chests to their very toes. The spicy ginger and sweet honey linger on their tongues, a perfect balance of nature's power. In Gweru, the day has truly begun, and as they head out, they carry with them the strength of the earth and the timeless wisdom of Mbuya's healing pot.